Hello and welcome. I'm Carol DeChaine. I'm your intuitive spiritual guide for practical matters and also a Marconics multidimensional energy teacher and practitioner. In these next few minutes, I hope to help you connect more to your true self so you can find more joy in your life. And if this is something that works for you, these affirmations from the Joy Corner, then by all means subscribe to my YouTube channel. You're going to find a lot of them going back over a number of years. That if this one doesn't work for you, there'll be a lot more affirmations that you can look into for yourself. This week, the affirmation is, I am my number one fan. And that might seem a little odd to you. But let me say this. So many times we are so hard on ourselves. We say we're not good, we criticize ourselves. And if you aren't your own number one fan, where you go, yeah, I can do it. Yes, this is good for me. Yes, I can be all I can be. If all you do is say negative self talk to yourself, then you aren't going to go very far in life. You need something that comes from deep inside of yourself to know that you are enough. And putting it a little differently sometimes might help you and your subconscious to kind of get it. So this week, the affirmation is, I am my number one fan. So I want you to say it with me, and as every week, we're only going to do it 3 times out loud. And then we're going to feel it. Suspend your disbelief, even if you have those moments of, oh, no, you're not. No, oh no, this is bad. No, there's no way. You'd never be that way. Nah, don't go there. Because this is the time with these affirmations that you can be true to the real you. Suspend that disbelief in that moment you're saying it and for the moment afterwards. You don't have to do it for hours or even minutes, just that moment. And anyone can do that. And if you can't, pretend until you can. Choose that this is your truth. So breathe it in, center yourself or connect or however you want to look at it for you. I always connect first. And then I say, I am my number one fan. And then breathe it in and know its truth. Just for that moment. And then do it again, a second time. Take a breath. I am my number one fan. Feel it like it's your truth at that moment. And the third time. I am my number one fan. And again, breathe that truth in. You might have that negative self-talk come up immediately that says, oh, no, yeah, this is it's not self-confidence. It's just selfishness. It's just over self-confidence, maybe. Too prideful. But let that go. This isn't where this feeling comes from. This feeling comes from knowing that you're all you need to be. You are the best that you can be already. Spiritually, you are already there. So you can be your number one fan. You can kind of say, yay, I'm cheering myself on when things come up, difficult times, knowing that you can do whatever you need to do to get from wherever you are to wherever you want to be, because you can do it. You can be your number one fan. It's especially important when other people aren't there for you, when they aren't fans of yours, and they put you down or they tell you some dream you have isn't going to work for you. But you don't need to listen to them. You can say, thank you so much for sharing. See if it resonates with you, because maybe what they're doing is reflecting something negative that you need to work on, that you kind of became a belief of yours that maybe doesn't work for you anymore. So don't poo-poo them or tell them and be nasty back to them. Just go, oh, interesting. And be aware. And then feel it out. See if it's something you need to work on. And if it's not, great. You don't need to have that automatic response where you're defending yourself, because sometimes there's nothing to defend. It's not true. And other times it's a truth that you need to look at and go, is this me? Maybe this is something that isn't working for me. Nice of you to point that out. Thank you so much. If you ever say that to somebody, they are going to go, what? And they won't know what to say. So be your number one fan. Know that you can always shift and grow if you want to, but you have to be on your own side. Allow yourself to give yourself that gift. I am my number one fan. I hope you can be yours. Until next week, I'm Carol DeChaine, and this is the Joy Corner. By all means, do subscribe if you like affirmations. It comes out every Sunday evening. Or if you prefer other types of spiritual speakings, I have guided visualizations and meditations that are back a couple years. You'll have to look for those. And every Wednesday, I also put out a different video that will help you in different areas of your life to find that joy. And if you'd like to know more about me, check out www.connecttojoy.com. That's with the 2 in the middle, and it's also going to be below this video. If you have more information that you want from me, please connect. My email is there as well. And you can also find out more by listening to my podcast, Living Your Limitless Life, which is available pretty much everywhere, as well as you can also find out more about Marconics if that word hit you and you're going, what is that multidimensional energy thing she's talking about? To be a practitioner or to get the energy, you can look on my website, but you can also check out marconics.com. And that's also information below this video. Until next week, know that you can be your number one fan. I know I'm yours. Take care.